Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to react to episode 10 and 11 of Attack on Titan, which is a series based on, you guessed it, titans that are giant beasts that eat humans, and we can do anything against them except being eaten, and we're protected in these big walls that titans cannot access because they are 60 meters high and the titans are like at most 15 meters high. But I guess you all guys knew that. So let me introduce myself. My name is Benjamin. I have this reaction channel called GD Reactions. We're currently watching Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter. We're gonna watch it all the way through, but we're not reacting, we are rewatching and reacting to that stuff, knowing the full story. Like I've said in all my previous videos, I find great value in rewatching these two series because I have seen Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan both. I have finished the series, but the value comes in knowing how the story will unfold and be able to notice all the little details that foreshadow what will happen next. I find it pretty fun and pretty interesting and pretty awesome to rewatch all these. And believe it or not, I'm still getting shocked all the time by these episodes. You just get to appreciate more how well the stories are made and how well the animation, the writing, everything is made. So let's have a little recap of the last episode. We were in Trust District trying to fight back the titans that were coming in because that freaking colossal titan came and destroyed the outer wall of the Trust District, the outer gate. The sad thing is that a lot of people got killed, and we saw something worth mentioning, which is Armin's plan to get back the station from those 3 to 5 meter titans. The tricky part here is that they didn't have gas in their ODM gear, so they couldn't fly, and the titans were already inside the base, so they had to lower the platform. And the guys that killed the titans, Reiner, Annie, Mikasa, all those, they had to literally kill them without the ODM gear, which is kind of tricky. They were successful, they refilled the gas, they evacuated the civilians, and the mission was finished. But while all that was happening, a titan was starting to kill other titans, and he finished them off, like all of them. All of a sudden, Eren, who got eaten previously, he emerged from the titan and he is now in custody, and they are threatening to kill him. Literally, they were going to kill him and his friends, and then he received like the memory from his father and from his future and past memories. He knew what to do. He bite his hand, transform into a titan to stop the bullet, and that's where the episode finished. So it's crazy because nobody knows how the hell Eren is a titan or if he's an enemy of humanity, and people are just too scared of titans and they want to kill him. They just don't analyze that he could be the key to knowing where titans come from. We also saw a little bit of the scout division. We saw Levi, Hanji, Erwin. We got a little introduced to those guys, and if I remember correctly, we're gonna see them in these episodes because Eren gets assigned to them. Oh, and some honorable mentions are that Armin is an incredible strategist. He's just too smart, and that Mikasa, she's worth 100 soldiers. She's a lead soldier and super strong. She was pretty intimidating when she was like, you wanna feel my knives? You will feel them if you don't leave us alone. But then Eren transformed into a titan, and well, let's see what happens. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome to the channel, welcome to the community. If you wanna participate further in the community, like sending questions for me to answer at the end of each episode, seeing the full uncut and edited reaction, have early access to episodes before they upload to YouTube, have your name displayed at the beginning of each video as part of the community, and many more benefits as part of the community, you can access to all of them here down in my Patreon. Somewhere down here in the video is the name of the Patreon. You'll also be able to vote for what show we watch next. And right now we don't have many members, so you'll be like a manager here. So that's it guys, with nothing more to say, let's start the chapter now. Oh shit, we have to change. We have a new recap.
The colossal and the armored, barreling through the outer walls as if wholesale destruction was child's play.
Oh, this is like a new recap, a new version of the recap.
Territory couched within the circle of Wall Mario was
I like the music. It's like electric.
The human race perished. As the Titan onslaught advanced, our only choice was to withdraw behind Wall Rose.
So, human territory is just Wall Rose to the interior.
Colossal Titan reappeared in Trost.
That bastard Colossal Titan.
Had failed to stop the Titan onslaught. Cadet Eren Yeager tragically consumed early on in the battle.
That's exactly what happened in the last episode.
Miraculously from the fallen body of an
exactly. Yes, that's all. Chon, 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 chon. I love this music. We're gonna have to skip it, sorry. Okay, let's start. Response. I don't understand why the other titans didn't appear to break the other wall.
Are you a human being or a titan?
What do you mean? I hate that guy. His face is just like... this general.
I'm left with no choice.
Bro, you're such a scared little lamb.
Those things, they just kept coming. It's a nightmare.
Take it easy.
I watched those monsters eat my squad. I saw my friends die. I didn't even really feel anger or sadness about the whole thing. All I could think was, better you than me. But soon, my number will be up too.
It must be so horrible to watch your comrades die. in front of you getting eaten and you being like powerless to do something.
Keep it together, okay?
He wants
You're not
suicide.
alone, you know. We're all fighting back our fear. Look at Sasha! Even after what she's seen, she remains a proper soldier!
Oh, my stomach aches. Please cart me away with the wounded.
Hold on! Stop it!
These guys are very dramatic.
In order to keep our mouths shut makes perfect sense now. As if the situation isn't bad enough already. If they knew about Aaron.
Oh, I like that every time a transformation comes, everything
Just one shot.
is like
Smoke.
a big ray, a big electric ray with
Down
green.
the water gate? Possible. It's the sturdiest part of the whole wall. Maybe they set off a shell by accident. But then, why is there so much smoke? Not now. Is that Titan steam? Hey!
So the 3 Titan shifters are going because they want to know what's happening. What is this? What is this? We can see meat, bones. We have seen what it is, but there was like some ramifications to the wall, you see? Like parts of his flesh got in the wall. Damn, those bones. They are so big.
It's alive!
Captain Gorman!
Let's see what it does. Maintain your distance! All squads remain alert! It can strike at any time!
I don't understand how they survive this.
Cannon reloaded!
Do they escape? I don't remember. His eye is looking at them, but he looks so scary. He looks so scary. I wonder if where you are inside of the Titan's neck, it is comfy. I wonder that. If you're comfy or just controlling the Titan. It has to be.
What is that?
He's very big, bro.
I know I heard them fire their cannon at us, and then there was a tremendous crash and a blast of heat. Apparently, we're now in the innards of a giant skeleton.
Aaron did this for us, Armin.
Exactly,
That's all
Mikasa
we need to
knows.
understand for now.
She knows what's happening. Eren did that for them. He just protected them.
Those flowers weren't there before. How did they?
Armin! Mikasa! Hey, are you guys alright?
The flowers? What
How'd
does
I
the
don't
flowers
know,
have to
but
do
look,
with this?
It's already starting to vaporize, just like the corpse of a Titan. Let's get out of here! Hard to tell if they're watching and waiting, or just totally dazed. I suppose it doesn't really matter much either way. I'm
So,
sure
yeah,
once the
that's a lot of
soldiers
steam.
resume the attack.
Is that steam or smoke?
After seeing this, I think we've blown any hope of reasoning with them. The cellar. I'm starting to remember. This key. Our house in Shiganshina.
I don't understand how they like da 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 da.
Everything
I would
hinged on it.
think that they would just
That's why
start
it gave me the power
shooting.
to transform. If I can make it back to our cellar,
He received those
I
memories.
might learn the Titan's secrets.
Freaking Titans.
Why did he keep this stuff secret? How many thousands of scouts have already died because my father didn't share this information? It could be the last chance humanity has! And the answer's been hidden away under our house this entire time?
That's crazy to think about that.
Damn him.
Things are bigger than you, boy.
Where have you been these last 5 years, Dad?
Look how his eyes are drawn. It's so good.
We have other business to deal with.
Exactly, bro. Just get out of there.
Get ready! The smoke's clearing! As soon as you see it, blast it before it gets
Hold your fire!
Wow, it's heavy. Great, that makes more smoke. Perfect. And these guys are just...
Getting out of here.
I would be running.
And how? Anywhere but here. Then I head over the wall and straight to Shiganshina. But I'll have to become a Titan again. You can transform it, Will? To be honest, I don't know how I'm doing it, Armin. I just know that I can. It's hard to put into words, but it was like
It's true, because
reflexive
he was
seeing.
never...
In that moment, my mind subconsciously focused on stopping the cannonball.
Oh, so he
That's
doesn't
why it's decaying.
remember.
It only had the endurance to meet that task.
Oh, he doesn't remember that he bite his own hand to do that.
Next time I'll be stronger. I'll be a 15-meter high Titan Slayer just like I was before.
Aaron.
And it... Yeah, he's bleeding. I was going to say that. He's bleeding because he just transformed into a Titan. He's
erratic and you're pale.
low on
Something's
stamina.
wrong, Aaron. You're not well. As things stand, my health is irrelevant.
Exactly.
But I have
It's
two
too much to
ideas.
transform. He
You
just
two could
consumed
make it out
all of
here
his
alive
stamina.
If you stop trying to protect me. I've brought you nothing but trouble as it is. I'm doing this on my own from this point forward.
That would be crazy if that happened, really.
Aaron,
We know it's not gonna happen, though.
I'm coming too.
No way.
I plan to follow you whether you give me permission to or not. I
Nice.
swear.
That's a
I'll
girl.
never leave your side.
Wife material.
Stop it! I'm being serious here! I'm not your little brother, and I'm not some snot-nosed toddler!
Because it's wife material 100%. Build and storage plant fields with yeast in order to stock up supplies necessary. Nice information.
Captain Vorman, the cannon is almost reloaded. We're ready, sir. What are your orders for the next attack?
Look at his face. He's just an...
All troops will await my signal!
I just hate when people are so scared and they don't think clearly.
The garrison regiment isn't ready to assault our position yet.
He's a professional, I mean, he's a military professional, able to... He has power and he's able to take decisions. So he shouldn't be that scared. If it was a normal person, that's okay.
Aaron will most
But
likely spring into action and be long gone before that happens. Why am I thinking of that at a time like this? Is it because this is the end for us?
No, no, Armin, you're strategizing, bro.
Said and done.
You're strategizing, that's why you're thinking of that.
I was a coward.
Wow.
Same as right now. I can't count the number of times they've come to my rescue. I was always so weak. I could never reciprocate the favor. I still haven't earned the right to think of myself as their equal.
Why,
I can't
Armin?
afford to try and repay their kindness.
You
by
are the
hurting
equal.
them. I'd only end up slowing them down.
That's sad. That's sad, because he's so smart. He just needs a little more physical strength, probably.
I'm afraid this might be the last time the three of us will ever be together.
Bro, that's so sad.
Listen, I
Just
won't.
wait a second, would ya? If you recall, I said I had two ideas. Armin, I trust you to make the right decision.
Exactly! That's how powerful you are, Armin.
And yes, I'm aware of how unrealistic this plan is.
I like
Best
that
case scenario,
Eren
I
is
try to use my
smart.
Titan ability strategically under military direction. This might sound crazy, but if you think you can convince the garrison regiment right here and now that I present no threat to them, I'll trust you and we'll go with that option. That's my second idea. If you
That's
don't think you
awesome.
can get it done, then my last resort is the first idea.
That is awesome.
Got 15 seconds
You have a
to
good
decide.
friend.
Think you can get it done? Listen,
Armin was
respect
doubting
your
himself,
opinion either way.
low self-esteem, but now he's like, we trust you, we will do whatever you say, bro.
Why would you leave such a major decision up to me?
Because you're the smartest and you're his best friend.
Level head.
Exactly.
Always choose well, no matter how ugly things get.
Exactly, he always
That's
chooses
what we're relying
well.
on.
Ah, I love this, I
Come
love
on, we do
this.
it all the time. Take 5 years ago. If you hadn't gone to Mr. Hannes for help, Mikasa and I would have been eaten by the Titans.
Exactly. He recognizes that. So it was Armin's responsibility, or we have to give credit to Armin.
You don't think I'm a poor excuse for a friend?
Of course not. You're
I
not.
convinced myself that I was just a burden to all of you.
You're not, Armin. You have all these great qualities.
You never thought of me that way
Exactly, they
Armin,
never thought that of him. I like that he's realizing that they always look at him like he's almost superior for his mind.
Their lives in my hands.
They're entrusting.
And I have complete trust in the two of them.
Exactly.
More than anyone else in this world.
I wanna
That
cry.
alone is all the convincing I need.
You have the
I will
trust.
persuade them. Trust me. You two just act as non-aggressively as you possibly
Bro,
can.
I wanna cry. That thought, his insecurity,
First appeared
never
in
crossed their
August.
mind.
Something has been gnawing at the back of my mind. I haven't had a chance to collect my thoughts yet, but I can do this. I'll just have to think as I talk.
Halt! Is this supposed to be your true form, monster? I don't buy it! I'll give the signal to fire! I mean it!
Eren is not a foe of humanity! We're willing to cooperate with military command and share everything we've learned about his powers!
Your pleas fall on deaf ears! He revealed his true form, and because of that threat, he cannot leave here alive! If you insist he's not an enemy of ours, show me proof! Otherwise, we'll blast him back to whatever nightmare he crawled out of!
You don't need any proof!
That's right. There's no need at all.
His mind
Fact
working
of the matter
wonders.
is, it doesn't matter what we perceive him to be!
What?
The reports say hundreds of soldiers saw him, and those who were there say they saw him fighting other Titans! That
Exactly.
means they saw him get swarmed by the Titans as well! To put it plainly, the Titans saw him the same way they see each and every human being as their prey! And it doesn't matter how else you may look at it! That is an irrefutable fact!
Exactly. His mind is so smart.
Kid's got a point.
Hundreds of them saw him, and Titans were trying to eat him. Perfect. It's not proof. You don't need further proof, bro. Don't be stupid.
Prepare to attack! Don't let yourself be swayed by his cunning lies! The Titan's behavior has always been beyond our comprehension. I wouldn't put it past him to assume human form. He's speaking our language in an attempt to deceive us. I refuse to let them continue this behavior unchecked!
What?
It's hopeless. He let logic give way to hysteria.
Exactly. He abandoned
Too frightened to
logic.
think it through.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's too scared to think.
Eren, Mikasa!
I am a soldier!
Oh!
I have dedicated my heart to the restoration of humanity, sir! Nothing could make me prouder than dying for such a noble cause! If we were to use his Titan ability and combine it with the manpower we have left, I believe we can do it! We can retain
This is so
city
epic. This is
for
so epic.
humanity's glory! In what little time I have left to live, I will advocate his strategic value!
Captain Foreman, his words are worth considering, sir. Maybe we should...
Quiet! Don't let their words sway you. They're all traitors! I swore an oath as an officer! I will crush all insubordination!
He's going to transform. He's... Oh, shoot.
That's enough. You should really do something about your nervous disposition, Captain Foreman.
Exactly. Why is he in charge? What the hell?
Commander Pixis!
Oh, this was too intense. I didn't remember what was going to happen.
Heartfelt salute. I've only just arrived, but I'm quite aware of our situation. Gather our reinforcements. I think we could at least do these young soldiers the favor of hearing them out.
Exactly, bro. He was like... And in instinct, because later episodes,
According
he
to
doesn't
reports from
remember
the
how
Scout
to
Regiment,
transform.
It was anticipated that the Titans would appear from the south. These reports were proven accurate when the Titans attacked Shiganshina district, located on the south side of Wall Maria. Therefore, it was surmised that their next most likely target would be the fortified city of Trost.
Exactly,
on
which
the
is
southern
south.
side of Wall
Which is
Rose.
south of Rose, exactly, Trust. I like these names. Shiganshina, Trust.
Dot Pixis, the commanding officer responsible for the Southern Territory.
Dot
The man
Pixies.
in charge of the defense of Trost
Didn't
district.
remember his
The
name.
man given full authority over preserving humanity's most vital remaining territory.
Nice.
Not any of you. Eaten by a Titan wouldn't be so bad if it was a sexy lady one.
The man also notorious for being genuinely eccentric.
Yes,
What the hell is going through the commander?
that's eccentric.
Going up there with those freaks and not bringing any bodyguards? Ugh.
Well,
Ah,
sir,
shut up,
that's
bro.
the commander. He's well known for taking a less traditional approach.
Captain Foreman, we have finished assembling the troops, sir.
Vermin.
Well
He sounds
done.
like vermin. Ah, I hate him. I hate when people
That's
just
that.
don't
So, visiting
think.
this cellar should clear everything up?
Yes, sir.
I know that they're scared and all that, but
For the moment, there is no way to validate all of the claims you've made. For now, I'll just catalog them in here. With that said, I can usually tell the difference between the unctuous and the sincere, which is why I personally guarantee your safety. You're Cadet Armin Arlert, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
yes,
You
Armin.
mentioned a plan to harness this so-called Titan ability. And
Exactly.
then utilize your friend's power to retake the city. Do you believe it could work? Or were you grasping at straws to try and save your hides?
No,
Well,
you were actually thinking about it.
both, Commander. I was going to suggest that Aaron, using his strength as a Titan, could lift that giant boulder. We could use it to block off the wrecked gate. That was the best idea I was able to come up with on the spot.
That's
I just
crazy.
wanted to make everyone see how Aaron's ability might provide a solution to the problem we all face. Granted, I was pretty desperate to survive.
Desperate to survive, huh? That's as credible a reason as any, son.
He's drinking. Well, you have to drink, you have to be relaxed in these types of stressful
What do you
jobs
say,
that
Cadet
require.
Yeager?
See, sir?
That hole, do you think that you could plug it up, son?
These are stressful decisions that this guy has to make. Stressful situations, he has to be relaxed. Probably alcohol helps
I
him.
don't understand my power any more than you do. It's just, I sort of feel irresponsible giving you an answer. 'Cause I don't really know.
Ah, yes. Of course, my apologies. I asked you the wrong question. Are you willing to, Cadet Yeager? Or not?
Oh. These questions, these are intense and real. They are just inside of Walmaria. If that thing falls, they are dead. It would be chaos because Walsina is just too small.
I don't know if I can seal that hole, but I'll do it.
Bro, that's such a big hole. That's what she said. I am so stressed right now because of that guy that almost killed them. He didn't want to listen to any of it. It's such a good thing that Pixis is an eccentric. Well, he takes in consideration all the possible outcomes and all the possible options that they have to defeat this threat that are the Titans. One new option, one new possibility just came up, and that is Eren becoming a Titan. So he's not gonna waste that opportunity just because he's scared or he's like him letting his emotions wants to take control of him. That's why he's trained, he's in the military, and he's able to do these right decisions. Not like this other guy, Vermin, that he wanted to kill and just stay ignorant. Imagine if they kill Eren, they would be screwed. Whew, this was stressful. Let's go to the other episode and see what is gonna happen. I don't know. I thought he was gonna get scouted in the scout regiment, but I guess not. He's gonna try to seal the wall, like probably today, right now. Okay, here we go. The main characters. Where's Berthold? Battle for Part 7 of Battle of Trust District.
I'll do it!
Where's the giant boulder? I don't see it.
I will! I swear!
Excellently said. You have the heart of a lion. Staff officers, up! We have a plan to flesh out!
Wait, we can't actually be moving forward with this as our linchpin strategy. It was just something I tossed out there.
I was thinking the same thing. Sept, he seems like a guy who knows what he's doing. Has it all under control, like we can't see the forest for the
It's crazy that that was the first idea that came to the top of Army's mind.
Either way, though, we've got a whole other problem to address.
But they are
before we
gonna
can get
do
your plan
that
off the ground.
still.
And my gut tells me that the commander's keenly aware of it.
Which would be...
Titans aren't our only foe.
Look sharp, soldiers.
Holy crap. Holy
The fate
crap.
of mankind rests on your shoulders.
They're starting to recognize that Titans are not their only enemy. It's crazy to think like further.
Retake trust? Are they kidding?
Someone up top's lost their marbles. How'd they expect us to shore up the hole?
Is the brass that out of touch? It's a damn suicide mission.
Lost cause, no doubt. Defending Wall Rose is the only real option here.
Jackasses. Some bureaucrats pushing this through for the glory.
Humans are so stupid.
Can't go back. We'll die! We're all gonna die! I just wanna see what
Hell, Jazz, calm down.
Stop shrieking like a sniveling coward! Are you trying to give me the impression you're a liability? Sir, please! Look at us! We're being marched to an elegant grave like lambs to the slaughter! You too good to sacrifice yourself for the good of humanity, soldier? Or do you prefer I cut you down right now as an example to your comrades? Do what you gotta do. I'll take it over being fed to a titan like human candy any day!
Get a hold of yourself!
Let go of me!
Desperation is coming to the soldiers.
You hear that? I'm not gonna lie, he's got a point.
He's got a point, and they are young.
Who do you think's gonna have a nervous
They're very young and have their whole life ahead of themselves, so
Come again?
it's only natural that they don't want to go.
only kidding around, sir!
Speak up! At the top of your lungs, make as much noise as you can, cadet! You think everyone else doesn't feel the same way about this stupid idea as you do? Now stir up a damn distraction so I can get out of here!
And where exactly do you think out of here is?
Look, man, I just want to see my daughter. We're all dead anyway, right?
Yeah, but
It's thought by
if
many
they
that
break
before
the
the
wall,
Titans
Maria,
had
you're
sway,
screwed, bro.
mankind
Don't be
consisted of
stupid.
Scores of different races, different creeds, all scratching and biting at each other for blood.
I mean, they are scared,
It's
but
not
they are
difficult to
also
believe that
cowards.
second part.
So,
Some wise man or other is reputed to have said, though understand I'm paraphrasing here, that humanity required an enemy greater than itself just to survive. What do you suppose he could have meant?
This is the first time I've ever heard it, sir. I guess he thought we'd all join forces. Some wise man.
I like the way your mind works. You're almost as twisted and cynical as me.
Well, it's obvious to me the guy didn't have a clue what he was talking about. Come on, here we are with an enemy greater than ourselves bearing down, and look at us.
Exactly. If our species doesn't pull it together soon, Titans will be merely the instruments of our demise, not the cause.
there he is. Hannes.
Eren? Well, I'll be damned.
Wait, what? Is he? That little punk is telling me to get back to work. At least I can assume Mikasa and Armin are all right, judging
That's
by
so
his
funny.
attitude. Still, though,
That's
why in God's name is he with the commander?
that's how you see that they are friends, right? We're taking too much. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it and get it over with! Shut up! Don't think I won't!
So all that has to be evacuated by now, right? Damn, that's a crazy scream. Pixies, you're one of my favorite characters.
The trust recovery operation is this. Our primary objective is to reseal the hole. Yes, you heard right. What's more, it will be done manually.
What? That's impossible. We just don't have the tech.
As for how the task will be done, that's where this fellow comes in. Allow me to introduce
Eren
Cadet
Yeager.
What the hell?
Don't let appearances deceive you. This young man is in fact the successful product of cutting-edge science. Fantastic as this may sound, Cadet Yeager possesses the ability to fabricate and control a Titan body at will.
Somebody tell me the commander's off his rocker, because otherwise I'm just too thick to get what he means.
That's crazy because we already know that that stupid girl that we all hate, Ymir, can also become a Titan.
Form. Cadet Yeager will hoist said boulder on his back, slap it to the hole, and voila! And this is where you all come in. Your job will be to defend him. Yes, defend a Titan against his own kind.
What do you mean we don't actually need to fight them?
There's an easier way. Sorry, I know it's not my place to interrupt. I mean no disrespect.
It's all right. Just go on with what you were saying.
Armin's so smart.
See,
I think I remember what's gonna happen.
Generally drawn to large groups of people.
Exactly.
If enough of us collected in the corner away from the breach, we could lure the Titans out of Eren's path.
Exactly.
He could be discreet about moving the boulder. He also won't have to slow his pace while we fight the others off of him.
Exactly.
Since the Titans will all be in one area, we can pick them off via cannon fire without incurring casualties of our own.
Perfect.
Now, I'm not suggesting we leave Eren defenseless. That'd be too risky. We'll need a modest band of elites to act as his bodyguards. There's no
Where
way
the
of
hell
knowing
is
how
the
many Titans might come
Levi
from the
squad,
Let's try
bro?
and patch it up.
Erwin
The security
squad.
detail will need to be able to
Squad.
handle them.
Easy enough, I think. We can retool the plan around that.
The thing is, we're making a huge assumption here, namely that Eren, even in full-on Titan mode, is strong enough to move the rock. I mean, to be perfectly honest, there's very little reason for us to suppose he can. I have my doubts, serious ones.
As do I. Sending people to their doom on a whim isn't a tactic I'm fond of. Uncertainty's killed too many already. But the commander's right. We must do this.
Agreed. We're working against the clock here. Titans are still lumbering into Trost as we speak.
Yes, they are
They're
still
already
coming
making
in.
more than we can handle, frankly.
Bastards.
The longer we wait, the worse our chances of success become.
Ah, I hate that there are...
The better our chances they'll bust through wall rows and wreak untold havoc.
There's something else too.
I wonder if
Even the
Ymir...
bravest of us can indefinitely bottle our fear. Not before something gives.
I wonder if Ymir remembers her life in Marley.
Real? Is he saying we finally have an advantage?
They're lying! I'm not gonna be drawn into sacrificing myself for this crap! We're just disposable tools for you people! You expect us to live and die by whatever the hell comes out of your mouth!
You mean he's a human weapon?
Come on, they're obviously full of it.
I think they are all like new graduates, right? Because they don't have the military police or the other thing, or
I'm out of here.
Me too.
or anything.
Yeah, screw a bunch of this. So help me God, I'll execute you on the spot! To hell with you! My family gets the time I have left!
This is getting out of hand.
I know. If we don't act now, the whole thing will break down.
Traitors! I'll kill you where you stand! Desertion has answered my death!
Finally, this guy is useful.
Anyone wishing to leave will, by my personal order, not be charged with treason. Those who have seen a Titan firsthand will not be expected to revisit such horror again.
What are you
Whoever this
doing?
applies to, you may leave with my blessing. Additionally, anyone with family or loved ones they would spare from the same trauma may also leave.
What?
The Crown will continue to recognize your service. Thank you and good luck.
I don't understand this. So everybody's just gonna go. What?
I couldn't live with myself.
That's reverse ecology at its finest.
Daddy's coming, sweetheart. Don't you worry.
Now, think back 4 years ago. Namely, the operation to retake Wall Maria. I bring it up because you all deserve to have your suspicions confirmed. Officially, we labeled it reconnaissance, but in fact, as most of you probably know, it was little more than a purge, a thinly disguised exercise in population control.
Damn,
We
bro.
knew this in our hearts, of course we did. Yet we turned a blind eye. We supported the state-sponsored myth because the deaths of our fellow human beings allowed us to survive. Pure and simple.
So it was a sacrifice, a purge, for them to
Guilt
survive,
is
because if
ours.
not, they
We
would be
share
dead.
the blame, all of us. The citizens of Wall Maria sustained themselves on the wholesale slaughter of the refugees who'd flown to us for help. But turnabout is fair play, is it not? If Wall Maria succumbs, the population will fall by a whole other order of magnitude. The lands comprising Wall Sina wouldn't support half the people now living. If we're wiped off the face of the earth, the culprits will not have been the Titans, let me assure you. No, no. We'll have done it to ourselves.
Exactly.
If the line isn't drawn now, it won't be drawn at all. If we must die, let us die here!
That's true. That's true. They won't have the resources. If this wall gets broken in, you are screwed. You are gonna kill
I don't know
yourselves.
if I'll actually be strong enough in Titan form to lift that rock in the first place, but I'm sure as hell going to try. Maybe this is naive, maybe we're running on false hope, but so what? I have to power through. For them, for all of us. My role, no, my duty, is to make false hope real!
That's true. You can stay 1 or 2 days more with your daughters, with your wife, whatever, but
Good, you're all here.
they break the wall,
You have
you're
one
screwed.
mission and one mission
So
only.
you have to
Protect Aaron Yeager.
do this.
Any
See?
risks associated with this operation are yours to eliminate, which I'm sure you'll surmise means out of everyone, your jobs are the worst. Our success or failure will depend on you. In fact, it's safe to say the fate of mankind will reflect your own.
Sir,
Crazy.
may I ask something?
Of course.
Are you certain about this? Pinning our hopes on Jaeger, I mean.
Rico, don't.
It's
I'm
crazy
sorry. I
that
assume we all have our doubts.
Sir, please, with all due
no
respect,
time has
the kid's
passed, probably
abilities
a
are unknown
day.
quantity. We don't have the first idea of what he will or
Probably
won't
not
do.
even a day.
If he can't lift the rock, or worse, he goes rogue, a lot of lives will have been lost for nothing.
You make a good point. Perhaps we ought to just give ourselves up to the Titans willingly.
Exactly.
Personally, the idea makes me sick. I'm a sore loser.
You don't want to do this?
Think I'd be
Probably
used
you should just go there without ODM gear and kill yourself. Easier, right?
I'm a stubborn old fool, though. Just once I'd like to know what victory feels like, even if I have to resort to extreme measures.
Naturally, sir. I'm sure we all feel the same way.
Then I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. The boy's abilities may be an unknown quantity, I'll give you that. But I'll take it over the known quantity of our options.
Exactly.
Sir, it's time to get the decoy operation on its feet.
Ian Dietrich, Rico Brzezinska, Mitabi Yarnak. You are the garrison regiment's best and brightest.
I don't remember these guys. I don't remember these guys, but they are probably
Ian,
very,
I'm assigning you squad
very strong,
leader.
right?
On-site contingencies will be yours to deal with.
But sir, that is...
I have no objections.
Neither do I.
Please, sir, I'm not competent enough.
Now. You appreciate alcohol, do you not?
Sir?
You know a good vintage. You know a shoddy one as well. So, there it is.
Sir,
so sorry, Aaron.
Is Aaron
It's just
already...
talking out of my head. It wasn't my intention for you to be pulled into all this. Stop apologizing. The fact is you have a gift for strategy and you know
Is Aaron recovered? That's my question. Probably he is.
I really think
How many
we should
hours
all
have
come
passed?
with me. You're on the decoy squad. Period.
No way. I'm not leaving you alone.
She must not
I
be
won't
in the
take
decoy
another
squad. That's
chance.
Get the
stupid.
hell off! Get it through your head that I'm not your responsibility. You're not my mother.
Aw, poor Mikasa.
I want you on the squad that'll be providing Jaeger with backup.
There, you got it.
We'll need your skill. Top 2, let's get this started.
And Aaron,
See ya,
it's okay. Like,
Don't die on me, okay? Yeah, you either.
of course he loves Mikasa. And you can see that the detail in the front of, in the outer part of the Troll District, there are no cannons because the Colossal Titan just swiped them
all
off.
I care about is you getting that rock in place. Can we count on you?
Yes, sir. I won't let you down.
You're absolutely sure you're gonna be alright to do this?
I got it.
Seriously?
How many times do you want me to say
What
it?
I always
You
wonder
just
is
go through
how
control
heavy
and all too much.
is the ODM
Now's not
gear
the time to be playing
with the
house.
knives and all that.
Come on, it isn't like that.
I'm gonna say what we're all thinking here. The fact that the fate of mankind depends on a little brat like you doesn't make me hopeful.
Spoiled kid,
All of
what do you
stop
mean,
it
bro?
Right now. We're about to be in range of the giant boulder. I'm not seeing any Titans nearby. The decoy strategy must be doing the trick.
I think that giant boulder has been there like always.
Just focus on luring the Titans to our corner of town.
I don't think it's like a part of the wall that came flying when the
Something I
Colossal
wouldn't be
Titan
aware of
kicked it.
here. Make no mistake. More than a few of our comrades are going to die today trying to pull this off. Their blood's on your hands.
I don't know who's gonna die.
I'm talking friends, captains, lieutenants, peons. Yes, they are soldiers. They are prepared to die. But remember, every one of them is a flesh and blood person.
Yeah, but where are they? Oh, they're there. They just have to lure them.
Hold position.
Is that Sasha?
Get ready.
Escape!
Every one of them has dreams, hopes, fears.
So I guess they are
Every one of them
luring the
has a name.
Titans to the other side of the
Alyosha,
wall.
Dominic, Fine, Isabel, Ludwig, Martina, Guido,
Damn.
Hans. They're not pawns.
She knows all of
They're
their
people.
names.
Some have been living together like family since their cadet years. This may well be the end of them. Whole families snuffed out in a moment. Whatever you think your mission is, Jaeger, your first and foremost concern today is making sure their deaths mean something. Whatever happens, you keep that lodged in your mind. Take everything that comes with deadly seriousness.
Right.
That's crazy. There are situations when you can be lightweight, and these situations where you have to be totally serious. There are serious situations.
Not once in this century of terror has mankind risen above the Titans. Their every craven, bloodthirsty advance has left a wake of inestimable loss for us. Lives taken, territory abandoned. However, should we succeed, we'll make history. Today is the day. Lands taken by our greatest enemy will be reclaimed.
This is the place. Let's do it!
For the first time, we will know what it means not to run, but to meet the Titans
Crazy,
head
how
on and
can they
win.
jump from the wall to the buildings and then just save themselves with the ODM gear? I love that form of communication because they don't have like anything, but the smoke, perfect communication.
Now it may seem an insignificant plot of land compared to
Whoa.
the vast tracts of former glory
That's
long
crazy, the
abandoned.
ODM gear,
But as a
how they
symbol,
fly.
as an idea, Trust regained shall stand as a reclamation of pride.
Just
and
imagine that
beyond
this
measure,
small
a leap
step
greater than we have
is
ever
a
taken.
big step for humanity. Just like that. Wait, he's not completed. Where is he? Is he complete? Oh, he's complete. Nice. Don't scream like that, bro. What the hell?
Granted, in terms of proportion, it's not easy to see how he'll manage to lift it.
Yeah. Not even as a
But in
human.
terms
As a
of
human,
sheer
you
will,
can.
He's got this.
As a human,
I know
you
he
can
does.
lift like a rock this big. Like. But imagine a rock as big as you. You can't. As a human. Oh, what the hell, Eren? What the hell are you doing, bro? I'm starting to remember that this happened as well. Eren just goes crazy and starts attacking people around him, not Titans. This is stupid, bro. Oh my god. I'm starting to remember what happens here, but let's just leave that for the next episode. Right now we're going to discuss like Pixie's plan is just out of nowhere. It was just a plan that came to the mind of Armin just in the moment to try to survive. And Pixie's was like, okay, we have no plan, no other plan. There's no way. We're gonna have to make it either way. He makes this decision because they have always lost the battle against Titans. They lost Shiganshina, then they lost Maria, then they lost Trust. There's nothing they can do if another Titan appears. They're gonna lose Rose as well. So that's in his mind when he said, okay, let's do it. Let's sacrifice what we have to sacrifice for Eren to seal the Trust district. Doesn't matter if we're gonna lose life, doesn't matter, nothing matters. If we keep doing things the same way that we're doing them, we're gonna keep dying, we're gonna keep losing, we're gonna keep failing. So he's resorting to desperate measures. And in this context, Eren is a desperate measure. They all know that they're gonna lose lives and all that, and the crazy part is that Eren cannot control himself. I think that the first transformations of Titans, they have to get a hold of themselves with time and patience and training and practice. But I don't understand why he's attacking Mikasa, like what the hell. Also that move that Pixie's made, the inverse psychology thing that if you wanna go, you can go. Just know that if we fail, all Titans are coming in and you are all dying. If you don't die here in Wall Rose, you'll die in Wall Sina, because first, probably nobody's gonna let you come in, and second, there's no enough room for all of you guys. Probably 50% of the population of humanity is gonna die. So if you want to do that, you can go. So then people were like, okay, we probably have to stay because I don't want my family to die of famine. I guess that is it for the episode. We are seeing these guys having desperate measures, doing desperate measures, and I'm still asking myself, why do these infiltrated guys, Reiner, Berthold, and Annie, why don't they transform, eat Eren, break the other wall, and be done with it? I don't remember what they were trying like to comprehend. And also, do they know that the king of this place has the no war pact, that if they invade and if they kill him, he's not gonna fight back? Do they know that? It is so confusing for me. But okay, I think that's all that I have to say. Guys, if you like the content, if you like the channel, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you want extra benefits, the benefits that I told you at the start of the video, down here is my Patreon. You can join, become part of the community, be recognized as part of the community, see everything with anticipation, be able to ask questions, to vote. You can go down here to my Patreon. Thank you for being part of the community, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice one and bye.